lot of people do comment and ask us about content to help them grow as a musician or as an artist. And so I found somebody that has added 2,000. They've added 2 million followers since July, which is absolutely crazy. So July 1st, they had 400 and something thousand followers, which is still like a substantial amount, right? But up to date now, they have nearly 2.5 million followers. They're averaging 28,000 new followers a day. They have some days where he's adding 75, 80, 90,000 followers. The crazy thing was before that, he was actually losing followers. So before like this big just takeoff, he was losing like 70, 80, 90 followers a day. So I sent you a video. I first want you to watch it and get your actual reaction to it. The key to it to know is the song that's playing, that the skit is that they're making, the song that they're using is his song.
Got it.
Okay, so watch it.
All right. That was the whole thing?
That's the whole thing. Now go to his Reels tab though. Please go to his Reels tab and scroll down and look at the numbers.
Damn. It's pretty, 8.1, 8.7 million.
Bro, that's nothing. The one I just sent you has 80.1 million views.
Yeah, like 31 on some of these. He's going nuts.
Absolutely crazy.
This guy's just like trolling the entire internet right now.
So watch like another one or two. He did it to Gary Vee. And that shit was, let me see if I could find that one.
Got it. So he's just hitting this format over and over again, and then he incorporates some celebrities. Like I just watched the Amanda Cerny one. Respect,
Respect.
Guy. Yeah, like he committed to the bit. You can't take that away from him.
Yeah.
That's hilarious because he kind of looks like a character, but like I wasn't sure where he was going to go with this. Gary nailed that.
Nailed it.
The security guard looking back is kind of funny.
So here's the thing. He's going viral every single day. There isn't a video in that series that doesn't have over 1 million views. And realistically, like most of them have 5 to 10. A lot of them have 30 to 60. Some of them even have 80 million views. And the crazy thing is it's like just this repeatable format. We always talk about series.
Yeah.
And like doing these things that you could repeat over and over again. And like when you look at this and what he's doing, it is that. It's like this 15 to 20 minute skit that he's executing day after day after day. And it's hilarious. But again, the key to this is, so he dropped this song called Slip Away, and then they made a slowed down version of the song. And so when you're a musician or whatnot, it's like, okay, how do you get a new song to gain traction? So here's what he's doing, right? And his whole thing is he's creating these skits. And there's really 4 parts to a skit. So let's go through the breakdown. The first thing is someone or he manufactures like a scene or stunt, right? In the first video I sent you, somebody is behind him, throws water balloons, but they do it intentionally because there's like 2 girls behind him, right? And so they start off with that visual hook. It's kind of frame breaking because they're getting it on the POV from the iPhone, right? Somebody's just getting like the thing getting done, right? And then as soon as the song drops, it like flips to him, like flipping his hair around and looking at them. Low key, kind of looks like Kate. Now that I look like the hair. Kind of looks like Kate.
No, they got that like Gen Z perm thing going on. Yeah.
So he flips around, and as soon as he flips around, his song drops, right? But the key is, if you think about it, the song is a slowed down version, and then they do his portion in slow-mo, and then on top of that, shot on a beautiful DSLR, like it's like picture perfect shot. So it's like these two, it's like flipping back and forth between the DSLR and then the iPhone reaction, where like this person's like, doesn't know what's going on, right? And then this guy continues to act, and like that's part 2 and part 3, right? Part 2 is he flips around, song drops. Part 3 is they continuously like go back and forth between their reaction. Like he keeps doing more and more, and they're just like lost. They don't know what's going on. But again, it's like all parting, like going back into the song. But when you really think about this skit, and why I think this is genius if you are a musician or an artist, is the key is the song is the driving force between the entire skit. Like this skit doesn't work without that song. And so
Yeah.
when I'm thinking about for an artist or a musician or whatever, it's like he took his product and made it okay. Like he like it's almost like he put it down. And he's like, okay, I'm going to manufacture everything around this, not vice versa. Like somebody's usually thinking about, okay, how do I promote the song and how am I going to do X, Y, Z to just promote the song? He's like, no, I'm just going to create content, and the core of the content is going to be my song. And it's phenomenal. Like I would literally just wanted to bring it up because I've found this 2 or 3 weeks ago and I knew I had to talk about it and I kept forgetting about it. But it's crazy. The fact that he's added 2 million followers, like since July, it's like when you think about entertainment, like when we talk about top of funnel content and like having to do something that's either inspirational, motivational, educational, or entertaining, like this falls into the entertaining bit, but he also did everything else that's top of funnel, middle funnel, bottom of funnel all in one. Like if you look at his pinned comments, for example, his pinned comments, like somebody's like, what is that song? And he's in the replies ASAP. And that pinned comment will have 10,000 likes, 15, 20,000 likes, right? So he's driving a significant amount of traction to the song as well. But overall, just like a great way to manufacture virality around a song, dude. Like I watched it and I don't know how it ended up on my Explore feed. I'm waiting for you to add jokes about why it's on my Explore feed.
I mean, this is kind of the look that you give in every sort of thumbnail. Like what he's looking at these people with is like exactly whenever Cade pulls out the camera, that's how you look at him.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
It checks out that this like really attracted you because
you want to know why this.
It's
is
like
actually,
you saw your brother or your cousin on the feed.
All right, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna show you a picture that I'm gonna regret showing you. And this was me when I was 14. And you could put this on the screen, Cade. Tell me that doesn't.
It all checks out. Dude.
It all checks out, huh?
Yeah.